Hello pretties, welcome to Vivi. So I'm just trying to hide away my little pimple, but then my hair gets all over my face. Just waiting for it to get white so I can pop it or put the little pimple patch on it, but it's not quite there yet. Anyway, in retrospect, I should have done this video yesterday because my makeup looked fucking fabulous yesterday, but I digress. And then today started like storming really early on, and it stormed for hours, and finally we got a little bit of like sun, so I'm like, this is my time, now or never. So here we are, we're gonna be doing my Partners in Cream project pan update, which was created by DaLin and Steph Lyons, which I believe are currently not posting. I'm gonna leave them down below anyway, and if you know of anybody else is participating, let me know. I know a couple of people that are, but anyway, that's pretty much it. Let's just get started. I have 6 products in this, and one of them I don't have with me. It was this liquid ColourPop blur liquid lipstick kind of situation, and I left it downstairs in my work backpack. I used it 4 times total. I actually quite enjoyed it with a lip liner. I really did enjoy it with lip liner, and as I knew, it was really easy to layer on top with gloss. Honestly, I enjoyed that product, but I did not reach my goal. I think because I used it 4 times, so I was supposed to reach 5. I think I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm gonna just try to rotate to my lip products, period. So for the rest of this year, it's just rotate something in. If I used it a handful of times, if I hit 5 uses, perfect. If I don't, that's okay. But I just want to rotate through my lip products. I don't want them to go unused. So I'm going to rotate the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium lipstick. Is a little mini. I really don't like the packaging, and I know that is because it's little, so it doesn't have a lot of weight on it, but son of a bitch, they did not just start mowing their lawn as soon as I started filming. I guess they were waiting for the rain to stop too. No. Dicks. Okay, I feel like they're going away. We're gonna do this quickly. I also have my Hibiscus liquid lip highlighter, which I'm really close on finishing. I had taken the stopper out last time. There's very little product here. There's very little product on the sides. There's a little bit of product kind of the very end that I need to try to reach, but I do think this should be done by the next update. So we're getting really close there. I had rolled it out at the last update because you couldn't really see the pan, but I think I did expand it. It's just a color. There's a pan here, and I also hit its side pan over here on the little side. I don't know if you guys have able to see that, but I expanded it. I only used it like 1 more time after the last update, which I told you I just wanted to expand the pan just a little bit, and then that little side pan showed up, and I was like, that's enough. All right, I also am trying to hit pan on Dreamlover. I didn't use it, not once. So that's on me. I literally did not use it, so I need to do better at that. I'm also trying to finish Rooftop cocktails, which I believe I was at 7 uses last time, and I am currently at 10, which not a lot, but it's going. It's really thin. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see how domed it is. It's just the reflex are really strong. I do have I did hit side pan right here, and I can see the dent of the pan on like where the middle ring is, if that makes sense. So I do think that one's going at a pretty decent pace. I mean, I'm not rush. I'm just going to try to finish by the end of the year. So I feel okay about that. Okay, so we talked about Super Shock shadows. We got that done. We got this done. We got the lip rotation in. I guess we're just down to the cheek products. So I did finish my other bronzer last time, and I brought in this one from Projectile, and I did say I'm not gonna focus it right now because I'm trying to finish that other powder one. I did use it a handful of times, honestly, because I really enjoy this product. But I don't think you're going to be able to see much of anything, if I'm being honest. There's a slight dent, but I don't know if that dent wasn't there already. I think I need to start tracking usage, but I didn't have it on my tracker. So I'm gonna do that as soon as we're done filming here. I'm gonna add it to actually I'm just gonna do it now because otherwise I'm probably gonna forget. So I've added it into my account, so moving forward I'll track usage, but again, I'm not using it too much right now. I am trying to finish that other powder powder bronzer, and I don't know why I don't always use both. Bronzer is not my favorite thing, so I feel like if I do one, I don't need two. I don't know. Sometimes I do both, but I don't always do both, and I really like the combination of this powder with this cream bronzer, so I think there's also that, but I digress. Anyway, now let's go for blushes. So at the beginning of the year, I had 14 cream liquid blushes. I did ended up using one that from this same SheGlam that came in the little set. I finished that earlier this year, and my goal originally was to get 25 uses out of all of my cream blushes, but I did spend a little extra time on that one blush because it was so close. So there you go. I had like a mini goal that I set last update that I wanted to get to 10 uses for all of my blushes. I did not reach that, just FYI. And I didn't think that it was way too ambitious, but here's where we're at. Out of my now 13 blushes that I have Rare Beauty Joy at 8, Where All the People Berry at 6, Rare Beauty Hope at 7, Persona Guava at 9, Persona Bloom at 3, Rare Beauty Virtue at 12, Rare Beauty Patrick Tashi's Blushing at 14, Rare Beauty Worth at 6, Rare Beauty Wisdom at 3, Lunar Beauty Muff Mommy at 9, Rare Beauty Beloved at 13. I love that blush, Beloved. Lunar Beauty Rose Reina at 11, and then Lunar Beauty Boombeya at 6. So I did increase my numbers. I think what I need to do is put away some of the blushes that I have here that I've reached my 10 goal, and then try to put everything that I have that does not have 10. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is everything that has less than 5 uses, I'm gonna put it in my little like basket that's right here to make it easier for me to reach throughout the next month. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done filming here. But that's pretty much where we're at. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately, for this one, but hopefully by the next update, I will have this one completed. And I need to use this one. But unfortunately, I think it's gonna be a little while before we see anything fun happen outside of this, to be honest. So there's that. If you're doing a partners in cream, or you're trying to project pan a cream product or liquid product, let me know how that's going. I'm super curious. And I think that's it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.